it and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Show. It's the place to be, to let the pigeon flow. The Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai. Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by.
How's it, Gengi? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. How you, beef stew? My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host for today's show. Now, here we chat when subjects come up, and we play music videos primarily that feature places in Hawaii. Now, if you're new here and you have a neighborhood that you miss in Hawaii, we may have a video that goes through your old stomping grounds. So let us know, okay? Okay? Now, we spend the first 5 minutes of the show saying hello to people who joined us in the Hamajang gang. That is what we call our chat. Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mix up, and we are certainly that. So let's change cameras. And this is the background that you're looking at here. This is Kalihi. And just give us something to spockanize as I say hi to people. And here's Susan Anderson. Hey, Andy, how's it? Mahalo for being here, Susan. How you? Oh, let's see who else we get. Gil, how you, brother Gil? Mahalo for being here on the Facebook side. And on the YouTube, Gail Alice 2000. Mahalo you. And Love Pat Pat, again here in the Honolulu Hale. Why did I say that? I meant to say Hale, and then I said Honolulu Hale, which is what they call the Hawaii City Hall here on Oahu. Weird. Little visit from Freud, mayhaps? I don't know. How's it, Gary? Hey, Gary, I see you trying to use the triggers. I don't think they're working, you know? I know. Let's see here what we'll get. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting all kinds of input here. I'm gonna ignore a lot of it so I don't get off track. 94 Bagger, how you, my friend? Aloha, you fellow writer. I have a helmet update for you, by the way. You might be interested in Sam Bittner. How's it? Miles in the Holly, our moderationist. Nani Aloha here once again. Darlene S. Ooh, how's it? Chilling on her North Shore avatar there. Pokoleti, mahalo for being here. There's RX782 fan. Baga like RX7, and who doesn't? Might be somebody, but I don't know who that would be. I love that car. I think I had one for a short period of time. Poppy Cheney, good afternoon and evening. And how's it, Hamajang Gang? Charles K, aloha no, mahalo for being here. How's it, Ellen? Ready to chill, small kind here? And my favorite, and always the Hamajang Gangies. Yes, it is about the chat. Friendliest chat on the internet. I've heard many people say that. Liam Standish coming in on the YouTube side. How's it? And here's Gary Brown once and again saying, how's it to Poppy Cheney from the Twitch side? Yes, we are on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and Twitter, if you're keeping track there. Ooh, hey, how's it, Tony Capone? Aloha, brother, how you? And Joseph Domingo, aloha from Seattle, Washington. Hey, Mark, I want to say Gaponaf, how you? Oh, aloha from Boring Pilot K today. Olelo, got Olelo Hawaii. I don't know, me. Ole Olelo Hawaii, my kai also cannot talk too good. Kelly Doe Harper, how's it? Hey, handsome. Oh, well, thank you for saying that. I was worried about my bad hair day, but you just made me feel better there, Steven. Thanks, Rick S. saying, how's it to Cindy Krause? Hey, Panel J, aloha Andy and Gangi. How are we doing on time? We got 1 more minute before we play our first music video. Yes, it's Thursday, so guess what we're going through? I know. How's it, Richard Hosaka? Aloha no. Hey, did I say hi to Franny Lee? How's it, brother? Hello, Franny Lee. Mahalo for being here. Don't think I've seen you here before. If I have, ikalamai. But again, new people, let me know if you have an old stomping ground you like. Spachanais. Milton James Kimo Olmos. How's it? Oh, from Harrisburg, Virginia. Once again, Kamehameha class of 72. Oh, wow. You was graduating from Kamehameha when I was supposed to be graduating from Waianae. Ah, you must have worked harder than me. How's it, Mad Statter? Aloha no. Aloha NDN Gengi. How you? I was thinking about you today. Yeah, you know, we had a nice phone conversation, Mad Statter, who has her own channel. Please give it a follow. She's on Twitch primarily, but she posts things on YouTube also. And there's Ann Ware. She's one of our other moderationists. Jane Dahl, how are you? Oops, 5 minutes. So let's play a music video. And again, it being Thursday, that means we go through Makiki. Here we go. Ooh, let me get out of your hair.
Wasn't supposed to go this way. When I met you yesterday, I didn't need you next to me. Am I the kind that you expected me to be? It's getting a little warm. Crack the window, please.
Aussie and Hanabara. Hanabara. Did I say Hauna? Sorry.
I'll pump the gas if you run inside. Grab a couple tall boys and a honey pie.
Steven, aloha no, my friend.
And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone.
Aussie Dusty 32. Aloha.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday.
Aloha no, Barakab. Thanks, for being here. Genies, Olita. Aloha. Again, mahalo. Thank you for being here, Genies. Martin Oliveira. Aloha from Comanche.
10 million people, and maybe more, out on the highway in a dusty storm. Two lonesome losers in a stolen dream, headed straight for nowhere in a suicide machine. If you see the lights flashing, push the pedal down. Over the border, they can't get us there. Between the two of us, we'll make it if we share. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone.
Maybe, Richard.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday.
Ooh, there you go. Sweet Thursday. And again, looks like we have some new faces here. So, you know, I mention this a lot, so get used to it. But if you have an old neighborhood in Hawaii that maybe you'd like to visit, we don't have all the islands, I don't think. Maybe we do, maybe not Lanai, but Molokai, some through the Big Island, thanks to Kamoela Man, who sends us videos from there. But let me know. Yeah, I'm a little self-conscious about my hair because I was, it's really not bad hair day. It's helmet head because I've been testing this new helmet. Check this out. It finally came in. This is the Senna Bluetooth helmet. You see, you can tell it's got the controls right here, and it's got a built-in microphone up here, right? You can't see it, so it doesn't have that thing, and it has speakers inside of it, right? So, and it came with something very interesting, and I've bought a few helmets in my life. It came with this. Look at this. This is a little thing. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a little blow-up thing right there. Well, come on, camera. See that little blow-up deal? And what it's for is you put it down so you can put the helmet in it, and it doesn't roll around. How cool is that? But unfortunately, the Senna people, not centipede, Senna people, right? They don't have something that receives the Bluetooth signal so you can, capture it and use it. I know. Oh, by the way, before I forget, mahalo shakalaka for the 100 biddies before the show even started. I wanted to remind myself to thank you for that, okay? And for all the people who are hosting the show. Yeah, okay. Oh, high-tech helmet. Yes, unfortunately, Miles, it didn't work that well, okay? In fact, I wonder if it's too early to play something. Warrior Pride. Hey, how's it, Andy? How you, Warrior Pride? We're just talking about my new high-tech helmet. And by the way, that helmet, I was talking about it, and Don Flex sent me an email. Sent me a donation on PayPal and said, Andy, buy the helmet. And I went, what? So I used that money to buy the helmet. So this helmet is a donation from Don Flex. I know. Very amazing, but I'm still trying to get it wired. You know what? I'm going to play the video, okay? Hang in there, gang. This is a little geeky, right? But what I did was I hooked up the two audio capturing configurations and took a ride, and I made this little video. Here you go, and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? And again, this is a Senna Savage helmet. It's called the Savage, but I don't think they make it anymore. I bought it on eBay from somebody. Okay, here we go. How's it, everybody? I'm cruising the back roads of Mililani here and testing the two systems of recording audio that I've come up with. Now, this is the first one, and you've heard that. I already did a video using it, right? Well, the second method is this Bluetooth helmet, which sends the signal into my iPhone and records it there. And quite frankly, it's disappointing. Now, I might have been able to get away with it if I didn't already do the original version that you're listening to now, but guess what? Here, I'll give you an example. This is what the Bluetooth helmet sounds like, okay? You hear this? Now, I'm guessing what it is it has some automatic noise canceling built into the helmet, which filters out wind noise and motorcycle noise and all kinds of other stuff. But as a result, it sounds tinny like this. And I was goofing with it all morning. There's no way I can really improve it. Now compare this to this. Okay, this is the original version, and it's so much better. So it looks like that is what we'll be using. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like the helmet because it has other capabilities. I can listen to music, I can make phone calls with it. Also, if I used turn-by-turn directions with my iPhone, right, it would send them into here, so, you know, I'd be able to actually hear it. So anyway, that's the update, and again, I still like the helmet. It fits really well, by the way, you know, and I guess we'll be doing audio like this. Not bad. Okay. There you go.
Aloha, K-Crew and lurkers. This is Mad Statter from Seattle, and you're watching the Daily Pigeon Live.
A little station identification there. What do you think? Mahalo, Mad Statter. We appreciate that. And give Mad Statter a follow. She's on Twitch and then posts the shows that she does on YouTube. So search her out on both those platforms. And yes, you know, again, there may be a better way to capture the Bluetooth audio on that. And by the way, today I was riding around and boom, called my wife and I had a nice conversation. Well, actually, she called me and a little bit of a problem there. Turns out my wife was identified at her school. She teaches 3rd and 4th graders as someone who was in close proximity with someone who tested positive. So she came home and then I went straight down to take the test at the real test place and not the home testing. So we got to wait 24 hours before we find out what's going on there. Fingers crossed. Oh, what else? I know. Whoo. What's this? Gil wants to know if Waimanalo barbecue still there. I don't know. Gil, I'm getting the bat phone information here from Nani, and she's saying that Gil wanted to know if the Waimanalo barbecue is still there. You know what? I don't know. And again, where is that a restaurant? I'm searching here. Waimanalo. You know, Gil, I don't know. I am sorry. But I do have a Waimanalo video for you if you're missing Waimanalo. Let's play that.
Monday is busy. Tuesday I feel dizzy. Wednesday is so tiring. Thursday uninspiring. The weekend comes around. I got already Monday on my mind. But I keep on smiling, cause I got a perfect hiding. I've been searching the solution, and it's not a revolution. The passion that will free us was hidden in plain sight, there will time. And you know summer is made for love, and winter is the perfect time for Godland. Spring and fall are so romantic, right? But when we feel the things are crazy, we stay home, we're making babies. We stay home, we're making babies at night. Let have your eyes, my laughter and your smile. She'll be running like a devil, he'll be posing as a rebel. We'll teach him how to dance and then we go to France for a while. We'll be traveling the globe in the vintage station wagon, like a movie from the 80s. Making friends with some meetings, camping on volcanoes, taking random shots of the world. And you know summer is made for love, winter is the perfect time for Godland. Spring and fall are so romantic, right? And when we feel things are crazy, staying on
And we go making babies. I know. I get, everyone's wondering if there's going to be a big baby boom after, all these stay at home orders in the different areas. So I'm wondering. But then there's the other school of thought that says, no, you're so sick of the people that you're in the house with. You want them in different areas. I know. You never know. Gil, yes, Andy, it was a plate lunch place with a Hawaiian themed mural outside. Great food. And thanks. I miss Waimanalo. Aw, Gil. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Waimanalo. And I probably passed it a million times like I just did in that video. So I do not know. Gary, LOL. I know. Divorce boom, maybe. Oh, that's funny. Baby boom, not sure. Oh, no. Too funny. Ah, so true. Yeah, You know what? Another thing, what I've been doing, and lately, what I've been doing is rereading books that I have laying around, And I read something the other day. It was called The Art of Happiness or something like that. I forget. But anyway, I opened these books and, I remember this one. And it had a very interesting thing in there about one of the tricks to being happy is changing your perspective, right? For instance, it mentioned that, take for instance, if you get in a, what was it? Oh God, now I don't want to get too into this, but I'll tell you how I applied it. That's easier. A friend of mine and I were walking across a crosswalk, and this lady came up and went, "Whoop," and kind of, stopped close to us in the crosswalk. Not dangerously close, but still kind of, aggressively stopped like that. And my friend, real Waianae snapcase who will go unnamed, stopped and just stood there and stared at her, was going like, "What? Huh? What?" And she was like this and acting all, "Come on, move already." And I went, "Come on, bro, let's go." He's going, "Boy, you saw that?" "Yeah, I did. Come on, come on, come on." So then we walked out of the way and she sped off, right? And he was all agitated. "You know what? You see how that is?" And I said to him, "Bro, did you see in the back seat?" He goes, "Huh? What?" I said, "Bro, there was a kid back there with a towel with blood on it. She was obviously trying to get to the hospital with her hurt child." And he immediately went, "Oh, wow, man, look at me the way I was acting. Oh, man, I feel bad. Oh, what a bummer. Oh." And then I say to him, "Bruh, there was no kid in the back." "Huh? What?" I said, "I was just trying to get you from that angry groove by changing your perspective." Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So, like when my motorcycle breaks down. I'm one of those people who believe a motorcycle or a car, whatever, they have a personality, right? And every time it breaks down, everybody goes, "Wow, you must be bummed. Your motorcycle broke down again." I said, "No. My motorcycle knew that there was a guy up there texting, and if I had gone forward, I might have got hit by that idiot. So it broke down to stop me from going over there. Mahalo, motorcycle. I'm going to fix you good because I know you care about me." You see what I mean? I mean, it's such a silly thing, but it doesn't cost anything. All you got to do is change your perspective so that you lean toward happy, as opposed to getting all and letting those acids come up, right? Do things that are fun, that put a smile on your face, and release the dolphins. Oh, for those of you who may be new here, instead of release endorphins, we say release the dolphins. And we would like to thank the autocorrect, or as we call it, the auto carrot, for introducing us to that. Oh, okay. Here's something that might put a smile on your face.
TEMPTED, tempted. I was tempted.
How's it, Randy? Mahalo.
Tempted by your smile. I was tempted. we're done. Before I drop the curtain, drop the curtain. See, no one ever changes, no one. Farewell and goodbye.
Aloha, Emma.
My name is Cooper Cheney, and I watch the Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumatai.
Yes, and I know that. Did you see the little video that Cooper was watching there? Yeah, that was a video, and basically how that started. My daughter, who lives about 5 minutes away from me, but still, she sends me a text. Send me a picture of the dogs. I miss the dogs so much. Can you please send me a picture? Just text it to me. And of course, Dad has video cameras and an editing software and is not afraid to use it. This is what I sent her. From school, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks, ah. Oh yeah, no, I know what you meant, Ellen. Ellen here says, "Can you please?" See, you can't type it and I can't say it. Kenny Roberts for my daughter Chrissy today. It's her birthday. Well, you know what? If it's her birthday, maybe we have to do one happy birthday for Chrissy. get ready to blow out your candles. Not yet. Okay. Are you ready, Chrissy? Not this one. And do not try to blow this out. This is the practice blowing the bubbles. Oh, nice cake for Chrissy. Here we go. Blow. Go blow. There you go. Hey, you missed one. Okay, cool. There you go, Chrissy. Happy birthday from the Daily Pigeon Live, okay? And here's a Kenny Roberts song that takes us through Kahuku for your birthday.
You're going so far away. There's not much we can do or say. You'll be gone and I'll still be here. I can't wait till I see you next year. Do you feel the same as I do? Do you know if our love will be true? To make it last, we'll have to give it a try. It's just a test for you and I. You and I. I'll see you soon. I can't say when. Let's not let these good times end. It's gonna be hard for you and me to take on this pain and agony. Can't help myself from feeling this way.
Red Raiders.
The hurt inside of me just won't go away. You'll be away for a long time. Thoughts of you will always be on my mind. On my mind. Do you feel like I do? I'll see you soon. I can't say when. Let's not let these good times end. It's gonna be hard for you and me to take on this pain and agony. I can't help myself for feeling this way. This hurt inside of me just won't go away. You'll be away for a long time. Thoughts of you will always be on my mind.
Wow, Ellen, you've been busy.
On my mind. Oh, do you feel the same as I do? Do you feel I can't help myself? No, no. Do you feel the same as I do? Do you feel I can't help myself? No. Do you feel the same as I do? Do you feel I can't help myself? No.
How's it, Devin?
Feel
Mahalo for being here. Everything else is okay. Yeah, I know. Dealing with a call. Whoo, there you go, right there. This is Devin. She's our moderationist in training. We have Nani Aloha, C Honda, and Ware, and Devin is in training with her crinkly paper hat and a little tag that says trainee. So we're happy to have you here. Know you went through some issues here. Hope everything turned out right. And Vanessa Dora V. Hill. Hey, how's it? Hello-y. Sorry, I'm late. Nah, you're not late. We got about almost an hour left here. So you doing good, Vanessa Dora. Anything you would like to hear? Because I know you were busy having a life and out there, hopefully being safe. And, Yes, I have 3 daughters. I have 3 daughters, Alan. Oh, did you? I don't know. Ooh, private conversation. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Looks like Darlene S is talking to someone. Okay, Miles says he's going K while fixing dinner. Oh, wait. He is fixing dinner. My mom used to say, if you sneeze when someone says something, it's true. Oh, really? Well, save for the respiratory droplets. Nobody's around, so I think I'm okay. Oh, I know. Yes, Miles teaches kids music and eating dinner at 8 p.m. Well, at least you're eating dinner. Oh, I love music. Jazz is my favorite. Thanks, Andy. Jazz. What do we have that's kind of jazzy? Well, we have that that what was that cool one, but we just played that. Oh, thank you, Miles. Appreciate it. And enjoy your dinner. There we go. Oh, and thank you, Puppy Cheney. Mahalo. Okay. And by the way, the little windscreen that I use in that video, donated by Puppy Cheney. Thank you so much. Puppy is a pilot, and he sent me these cool little, these are little windscreens that the pilots use, and it works so well. I know. And Panel says, hey, oh yeah, we have that Sinatra est one, but that's kind of, didn't we just play that? What was it called? Something cool. Let me do a search on cool, and then maybe we can do KOOL. Was that it? Oh, KOL. Kook. Okay, Coco Marina Cool. There we go. That's it. Oh, mean, you buggas. Vanessa Dora. Here's kind of a jazzy one, but harkens back to the days of Don Costa and Nelson Riddle Orchestra. If you're a fan of Sinatra, you might like this.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say. Lover, don't go away. Let it be the thing that I am longing for. Let's fly out from Manhattan to the California shore, just to watch the ships at night on the San Francisco Bay. Oh, please, please stay. Don't say you have to go. Don't say you need to run. I'll stop the clock on Central Station and we can have a drink downtown. Let it be the night that I am longing for. Let's fly down south to Austin or to Ecuador, just to drink pina colada on a hot, wet summer's day. Oh, lover, please, please stay. Yeah! Don't say you have to go. Don't say you need to run. I'll stop the clock on Central Station,
Gil.
and we can have a drink downtown.
Let's do it.
Let it be the night that I've been longing for.
In the wind,
Let's fly down south to Austin or to Ecuador, just to drink pina colada on a hot, wet summer's day. Oh, lover. Oh, lover. Oh, lover. Please, please stay. Please stay. Please stay.
look at this. Panel J. My father once booked a table right next to a big band in a restaurant. So loud. Yeah, amazing, yeah? Without amplification, those buggers can blast. Whew, I don't know. Drinking a pina colada on a hot summer day doesn't sound good to me. Pina colada was really a heavy drink. Well, you know what? There are different strokes for different folks, Mad Statter. I gotta tell you, when I was drinking, which is, God, over 30 years ago now, that sounded pretty good to me. I tell you what. And who was it here? Richard was saying, hey, Andy, what? You get any Kauai? Yes, I have one, and it's called Kauai Dream. And the reason I called it that is because all of the footage isn't Kauai in it, right? But I don't know why I put it together like that. You know, I do all these videos, by the way, and as a side note for anyone who's new to the show, I have license to all the music I play or express permission from the artist to play it, and they don't have it anywhere else that conflicts with copyright laws or any of that kind of stuff. It's just why we do it that way here. That's why when some people say, hey, can you play Kamaka Vivo Ole or, you know, Keali'i Raichel or any of that kind of stuff, I don't, because I don't have permission or license to play it. I know many people do, and they kind of get away with it. More power to them. Just that there's so many musicians that I know and are in my family that I don't personally feel good about it. But anyway, let's go Kauai.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you. The door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today. Learn the part and join the play. The world is here. Let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted and you know. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky,
Island, beautiful view, Kauai. Hele on Kauai, Hanalei by the bay. Ooh, such a view. I know. There we go. Hey, Daniel Yee. Aloha. Aloha again from New York City. Mahalo for being here. You know, I have a video, and I'm going to remember your comment here and play it right after this one. And this is how we do it. You know, when people comment on things, it kind of, because we have 150 videos that in a queue. I'll show them to you later, but you know, so I kind of do short attention span theater, and when somebody says something like Stuart Lozano said, "Hey, knees in the breeze," and it made me think of this one here. This is for you, Stuart. Mahalo for being here, bro.
Traveling around the world, my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is.
How's it, Larry?
Spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, but all I need is room to grow.
How's it, Keholani?
Home to put a flower in your hand. Thought you should know. I'd rather be instead. Sometimes I feel alone, you know it's me and my guitar. We're looking up at darling stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Ruthie, little lady, tell me what you mean to me. And I'll build a house in Byron Bay, if that's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home, put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know, there ain't no place I'd rather be instead. No.
Hey, Rick S. If you're doing cruise today, how about video Upper Road song? You know, I don't have them categorized that way. I'll look for it. The Big Island, I think it's called Beauty Road. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. But first, Daniel Yee was here. Aloha again from New York City. Daniel, I don't know if you ever saw the only video I have that features footage from New York City, but what it is, it's Mililani Mauka, and the song is about leaving New York City. In fact, it says in the song, "Leaving New York City with the windows down," and I can't tell you how many people went, what? Who would do that? Hey, thank you for the raids. I want to say SB Quickly. SB Quickly raiding with a party of one. Mahalo, thank you, and welcome, Raider. Thank you so much for being here. But anyway, here's Daniel was saying aloha again from New York City. So here's a little New York City, and if you live there, you probably don't miss it, but maybe you miss Hawaii.
Hand on my head, chest on my chest. Be my lover, yeah, be my best friend. I will wait on your border until you will let me in. Hand on my head, chest on my chest. To the sound of voices and of drums, I will show you how the West was won. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll search through the clouds. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sold my new car and bought a diamond ring.
How's it, Cindy?
Bought a cheap car and got down on one knee.
Oh, by Almoto in the Halle.
Picked up a guitar, I started rhyming. Gonna hit those charts when I get my time in. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll wait for the sound. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You and me both, Rick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kawaii sis, aloha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I write you love letters and I play them for people. And we found a church and then we found a steeple. And these songs I've been writing are paying the bill. We started a family, you love me still. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll search through the clouds. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, there you go. Mililani Mauka and New York City. And I don't know how many people actually roll their windows down in New York City, but I would be one of them because I'm on my air conditioning and I get roll up windows. I know. Don't you love it when young people go, why do they say roll up the window? It's a button and you push it. I know. Andy, I hope you got a chance to check out my son, Braxton Olita, on YouTube. He is a musician. I'm not, I don't remember. I get a lot of emails about, hey, check this out, check that out. But, good luck to him. I'm not a musician, and I'm not the best person to go, hey, I think you should do this or that if you're looking for advice, because no, Miles would be better. Lono would be better. Anyone who actually plays music. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Hey, Jacob, your mom was here. Aloha, Andy. Yeah, your mom was here, Susan. I just remembered that, and she was saying, "Hey, I'm Jacob's mom." So thank you so much. I'm sure you recommended that she watch the show, and I don't know. Are you still here, Susan? Let me know if you are, and if you haven't seen the videos of Jacob, I'm sure he shared them with you when he was when we all went to the zoo right there. I made the roll down window hand motion to a young driver. They did not understand what I was asking them to do. Oh, ooh, what kind of pervert is this? I know, roll down the window. Oh, that's too funny. I know. That's just like, like, I don't know if you've ever saw a young person in front of the ice cube dispenser in one of those fancy refrigerators, and they'd sit there and they go, oh, this thing takes so long. I know. And you're like, well, it seems long to you because you don't remember opening the freezer, prying out that ice tray that sticks to your finger, grabbing that lever, pulling it up that broke all the things, and then using the ice cube and having to fill it back up and slowly walk back and try not to spill, and you always do. I know. I'm in Miami. At my gallery, moving my art to my new spot downtown. Well, congratulations! That sounds like an upgrade to me, Jacob. And hey, don't no shame, share your art. Send me some JPEGs or whatever, GIFs or whatever they're called. Yes, just email them here, Jacob. And then when you're here one day, we can throw your art up and maybe you can talk a little bit about it. That would be wonderful. Maybe we can help you out. It must be tough right now for artists. I'm thinking, OMG, imagine, people aren't going out, and buying art online is something that might be hard to do because I don't know what it is about seeing art in person. It's like you get the feeling, Like, do you remember, what was it, Jackson Pollock? And the guy with all the splatters, and he used to do that thing. I saw a video of him, and where he was taking his hand, and he was not touching the art, but just very close and doing this. And he says, and it wasn't his art; it was someone else's. He says, I'm feeling the energy from it. I know. Oh, too much. So true, Andy. The ice cube trays. And I think you might have one of those ice cube trays in your cabin because we saw what we all called the ice box in that video. It's getting late, Sarah. I must wind down. Night, everyone. Okay, Vanessa Dora, mahalo for being here. Oh, I know. I saw that, Nani. In fact, I have it queued up over here. I have not forgot, but I'm just saying, how's it to people who just showed up? Hey, Nomadic Cole, how's it? I know many artists, and they will say so much harder with the COVID-19 go on. Yeah, so support your artists if you can in any way possible. Boy on the Bard, how's it? Mahalo for being here. Okay, and there's Flash Gordo. Oh, plenty of people coming in. Good evening. I haven't forgot about your song, Rick. So hang in there while I just say how's it to a few people. Who option? If I have to touch, if we have touch screen, then maybe art is enhanced. We can feel the art through the heat of the pixels. Don't know. But Rick says, hey, aloha, boy, the Bard, and Flash Gordo, mahalo. good timing, Rick. Here's what I think you were asking for, and mahalo to Mad Statter for pointing that out. And speaking of Mad Statter, Sundays we do a show at 1:30. Normally we're on Tuesdays 3 p.m. Hawaii time, Thursdays 3 p.m. Hawaii time, but we've added Sunday at 1:30. And we picked that time so that afterwards we can raid Mad Statter. That's right. Hey, what is this? Fun with Ja'ea? I want to say Ja'ea, and I'm giving it the Hawaiian pronunciation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aloha Ja'ea. There we go. And this goes out to Rick S., who's been very patient, waiting for the Upper Road video that takes us to the Big Island.
You remember those long summers? We played water fights, stayed up at night, and dreamed of ways through the world. I still remember the first time I kissed you. The look on your face as I grazed lips, our worlds collided. Those were the days when everything was possible. Our dreams were alive, we had a fire inside. Those were the days. Those were the days.
Oh, it is, and bigger than you think. Great place to ride motorcycle.
I'll always remember that cold night you told me we're not two, but we're gonna be three. In 8 months we'll be a family. Those were the days when everything was possible. Our dreams were alive, we had a fire inside. Those were the days. Right from the beginning, I knew that I loved you. Girl, we've got something amazing. It's just me and you, still so much to do. Right from the beginning, I knew that I loved you. Girl, we've got something amazing. It's just me and you, still so much to do. We've been together.
Oh, yeah. Real long
For as
version.
long as I can remember. We have history, made memories. I choose you and me, baby. These are the days, and everything's still possible. Our dreams are alive, we've got that fire inside. These are the days. These are the days, and everything's still possible. Our dreams are alive,
Yes, and the lyrics in this song really, really wipe me out. When it talks about a first kiss. Oh, so cute. I remember exactly where my wife and I were the first time I kissed her. Oh, cute. And you think about it, it's like 40 years ago now. Oh man, maybe. Can't wait to get back to Hawaii and cruise. Well, bring a motorcycle, brother. I know. You're gonna need a sidecar so you can put little Jacob in the sidecar, Blaze on the back. Woohoo! Andy, all hat, what? All hat land is undeveloped. Who knows it? All that land is undeveloped. Who owns it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. I'm sure the state owns a certain amount of it, but a lot of it, is just volcanic land. I mean, you'd have to get in there and really do some stuff. And I think I asked somebody one time about why don't they develop the areas like that? It's getting electricity and water to it. That's the big hassle. Yes. Oh, so sweet. I know. And nomadic Cole, you had a question. Let me see if I can remember what it was. You said, oh yeah, here. Hey Andy, you still friends with Frank De Lima? I know you guys never fail to make me laugh. That's the wrong one. It was this one here. Sorry about that, nomadic Cole. Yes, Frank and I are still friends. In fact, he just called me about possibly going on the road and doing some shows, and I said, you know what, I can't do it. Number one, I don't feel comfortable getting on a cylindrical tube, flying to places, being in crowded airports, and then standing in a room with 300 people trading, respiratory droplets. But, it was primarily about doing this show. And I said, why don't you do a show, get live. But he doesn't like doing that for some reason. He has resisted it a lot, But Frank and I go way back. We're still buddies. He wanted Augie Tobel, myself, and Frank to go on tour. And I went, no, cannot. Oh, I know. Ooh, and this is the one I accidentally said, mahalo for the shout out come Sunday. Yeah, that was so much fun last Sunday. We're going to do that now. We'll be going on Sunday at 3:30, doing an hour and a half, right? And we asked everybody about it, and they said they were fine with me doing an hour and a half, and then us rating a Mad Statter, which is a Twitch thing, right? And then her doing an hour and a half. So yeah, I know. Rick S. Called it the 3-hour tour. What was the song? It was like, just sit right back and enjoy the vibe of Daily Pigeon Live, and then we raid Mad Statter show for a 3-hour vibe, a 3-hour live, something like that. All respects to Gilligan Island. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see who else. Oh, there's Susan. There she is. Hey, Andy. Hello. Oh, yeah, there she is. This was Susan here. I think she took off, but I was going to ask her if she saw the video of Jacob and us. Yeah, I'm definitely moving back, and Jacob 3 and Ashley and I am pretty sure we will find residence in my guest house. Oh, that's great, Susan. What was your old stomping ground, Susan? Let me know, okay? Because, I owe you one for bringing Jacob into the world and bringing so much joy to the Aina. And he's such a wonderful spirit. And little Jacob, oh, man. Oh, hey, we might need one bucket hat merch idea for the 3-hour tour. Ooh, yes. What 3-hour live? Love Pat. I'm now going on Sundays at 1:30, right? And I do an hour and a half. Then I raid Mad Statter, and she does an hour and a half. So we're calling that block. Well, actually, Rick S. named it the 3-hour tour. The 3-hour tour. That's right. Okay. Someone was. Let's see. I'm lost. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. Motorcycles. You know, there. Do you? Someone sent me a message of some. You know, you know, no shame talk here. You know, you can comment here. This is the nicest group of people you'll ever meet. But I get, emails. Hey, do you? How much do you shoot on your motorcycle as compared to other things? Well, lately it's been a lot, right? Wait, hold on, Amanda. I would buy a bucket hat for sure. Yeah, and Susan says, hey, Andy, love Gilligan's Island. You know the trivia about the first episode and the American flag? Oh, no, please share it with us. And while you're typing that, because I'm guessing it's going to be long, but be concise as you can, if can, I'm going to go through Aleva Heights. And yes, this was shot on a motorcycle.
Is it alright if I stay today?
I don't know, Cindy.
Is it alright if I stay today?
Don Flex!
Take
Mahalo for
my
1,000
time,
biddies!
far behind,
Woo-hoo!
leave
See you
my
on the
pride.
100
Oh, is
biddies.
it
Thanks, Al.
alright if I stay? Is it alright if we just stay today? Is it alright? 'Cause I
Done.
wish we
Another
could
1,000.
just stay.
We were talking about you earlier, by the way. I'll show you the helmet.
Take our time, far behind, leave our pride. Oh, is it alright if we stay? Is it alright if I decide but change my mind? Is that okay?
Done. Another 1,000 biddies.
Is it alright if I don't wanna feel obliged in any way?
Matt Statter, mahalo for the 100 biddies.
Is it alright if I waste my time and not lead myself to a mistake? When I roll on by, I won't ask why.
Life Train,
Just
second
accept
level.
and walk away.
Mahalo, Don Flex.
Oh.
See, Honda, Matt Statter. How's it, Cat? Waianae and Don Flex, another 1,000? Okay, enough already, bro. And where? Thank you for the 200 biddies. Kat, did you see our Waianae video? Let me know, okay? We have about 15 minutes in the show. I might be able to get it on for you. Bobby Tsunami, mahalo for the 5 gift subs. Whoa! You guys going off. This is all on the Twitch side, so thank you. Ooh, look at the emotes flying. We just cleared level 3. Mahalo. Hey, Darlene S., thank you for the 200. Hey, Don, we were talking about you earlier. I don't know. Remember when you said buy the helmet? Here it is. This is a Senna. Oh, thank you, Don, for another 1,000. Brah. Okay, this is the Senna S with the Bluetooth integrated. And now when I'm riding, I can take phone calls, use GPS, listen to music. Even it has an FM radio station built into it. So, and it came with a cool thing. I never saw this. It came with this. It's a blow up donut here, and what it's for is when you lay it down, you can put this helmet on it so it doesn't roll all over the place. Never saw that before. But anyway, I mentioned earlier that was your request. I mentioned it on the channel, and then Don said, here's a donation, go buy it. So I did it. So that's the Don Flex Senna Savage Bluetooth helmet. Mahalo, Don. Thank you so much. I know. Cool, cool helmet. Should get my son one. Yeah, Kat, I have a bunch of them, you know, different sizes, but they don't make that one anymore. But I found someone who bought it and had it, and it was too big for them, so they sold it. It had all the packaging like brand new. But there's a whole bunch of Bluetooth helmets. I like that open face looking thing. But again, Kat, did you see the Waianae video? Let me know, okay? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going back. Oh, I like see 'em. Oh, right here. Okay, you did answer me. Okay, we'll play that for you in just a bit, okay? Ooh, Don's the man, flexing again. Yes, Bobby Tsunami. And thank you for gifting us a sub to 5 people. Whoo, yes. I know. Donut looks like it'd be handy for other uses. Don Flex, another 1,000. Okay, mahalo, brah. Please, enough already. I appreciate your generosity, but thank you so much. Always feel. Yes, see Honda. I'll have to lend it to Frank DeLima. I don't know if you remember, Frank was doing shows and he brought one and would talk openly about his hemorrhoid surgeries. Okay, I gotta sit on this. Okay, you guys. And wow, it was really... J3 needs one helmet because his daddy is teaching him skateboarding. Well, that's a different kind of helmet. Okay, get a skateboarding helmet. And they have ones now that have GoPro mounts on it. So you can take a GoPro and bink and put it right there and document your progress. That's how, right there. Okay. Who love Frank DeLima? Yeah, Frank is a good friend. Baby skateboarders, so cute. I know, the Groms are rocking it. Okay, I'm gonna do a search here for Cat. Side. Here we go. Don, another 1,000. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, don't know if you heard, Don, but we'll be doing Sundays at 1:30 now, and then rating Mad Statter afterwards. We're calling it the 3-hour tour. I do an hour and a half. She does an hour and a half. But first, let's go visit Waianae with some Lono music in the background.
Well, then, what you do last summer out there on some Waianae? That's me with some friends.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's a surf term, too.
Well, it's gotta be good, cause you only get one. Sitting on the beach, sand and the sun, that's living.
Thank you, Bobby Tsunami. 300 biddies. And yes, Kat, I of course remember Terry and Imoa.
Wonderful life, but you gotta be alive. She believes, and her love is
Another 400 biddies.
and I'm one margarita
so
away
much.
from asking her out. Find a little courage, I can be here all
Another
night.
1,000 biddies.
Steady, if my timing ain't right, that's living.
100 biddies. Thank
That's the
you.
beauty of life. Wonderful life.
We just completed level 5.
Wonderful life. But you gotta be alive.
Here's the boat harbor that wasn't there when I was a kid.
When we let something go, when we give from the heart,
John, mahalo one more time.
we'll play on rainy days, and our ships will all come in.
Crazy.
Yeah, living.
Yeah, I saw that, Darlene. How's it everyday surfer? We actually passed Surfing Beach, as we used to call it back then, Makaha Beach, but no more wave.
But you gotta be alive. It's all written
Really?
in our page.
Wow, Amanda.
When we let something go, when we give from the heart,
Above and beyond, Don.
make a new friend.
You guys remember the old Cornet store right
On
here?
rainy days, and our ships will all come in. Yeah, living.
Oh, Don.
That's the beauty of life.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful life. Wonderful life.
How's it, Steve Josh?
Yeah, living. That's the beauty of life.
Here we go, right here, Surfing Beach, everyday surfer.
Wonderful life. Wonderful life. Yeah, living. That's the beauty of life.
I don't know, and I'm not sure it's even around anymore.
Wonderful life. But you gotta be alive.
Oh, showing your age with Q's Drive-In. That was before, after my time. I know. Oh, you must be young, Cat. Oh, I know. Oh, but yeah, that was my little foray through Waianae. Oh, Brendan, how's it? I just stumbled across the live looking for videos about my family in Hawaii. Where exactly is this? That was Makaha. Okay, that's on the west side of Oahu, Brendan. So you know, where is your family? Maybe we play music videos here and chat, but the music videos, most of which go through Hawaii. So if you have an area, if you know the area that they live in, I may have one that goes through that neighborhood. Whew, you get plenty biddies. Oh, thanks to Don Flex and Bobby Tsunami and all the other people. Whew, mahalo. Totally remember the Cornet store. Remember that? I don't know if you ever heard this, Susan, but Cornet himself used to live in the back in that two-story where it had Cornet store, and in the back had that. Yeah, that's where he lived. That he loved Hawaii so much. The guy who owned Cornet, and Cornet was, you know, nationwide, right? Because back then had plenty Cornet. I know. Whew, good to hear you and see you. Okay, let's see who else we get. Ooh, good memories, especially Poka'ibe. Oh, yes, I remember that. I used to live in that condo right there on the bottom floor. Get up in the morning, right? First thing I do is walk across the beach, jump in the ocean to wake up, come back, ow, and then go work. I know. Those were the days. And I remember reminding myself back then to enjoy that, because I said, when will this ever happen again like this? Get up, sliding glass door, boom, right there, Poka'ibe. Good to be young. Ooh, we had cornets in Kaneohe. Yeah, the cornets was all over the place. Yeah, I had plenty. Old man cornet right there. Ooh, you remember Woolworth? What, are you kidding, Amanda? I remember one time, Keola and Kapono Beamer were they were playing in the Woolworths in Ala Moana Shopping Center, and I was doing a show, I think it was in the main stage, and I said, hey, let's go raid Keola and Kapono, go to Woolworths and enjoy that smell. And we all walked over to see Keola and Kapono Beamer. But I remember Woolworths had a smell. I know. Who? Joe Moore. Yeah, he's still on the air right there. I know, Joe Moore. Amanda Mitchell. Who? I remember Woolworths. That was one of my first teen jobs. You guys remember the smell? Didn't Woolworths have a smell? I don't know what it was. But anyway, it was recognizable. I worked at Woolworths Waikiki. What a circus. OMG. I can't imagine. You know? I tell you what, let's go, let's end the show here. We got about 3 more minutes. Let's end with a Waikiki video. Now, this is Waikiki, and they came back right after the you know what, but I don't know. They might be, I don't think they've closed it again. But anyway, here's Waikiki.
Ride through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Whoa, oh, ride through life and move ahead to your destination. Shine so bright, be the light of a new creation. If the world is a stage, better start the show. 7, 8, 9, 10, ready, set, let's
Mahalo,
go. Turn
Don.
it on,
You
turn it
have
up. Are you
definitely
ready to
helped this out in
find
that
your
direction.
way?
Thanks, Al.
'Cause every day is a new day.
Okay, cats. Baku bambay.
And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Feel the sun upon your shoulders. Find the strength to make you bolder.
Thanks for being here, Susan.
Let each moment
Hope to see you
take
again.
higher.
Love the avatar.
Higher than you've ever been before.
Gems. Oh, there we go. What does GEMS stand for,
Ride
Richard?
through
Do you
life.
remember?
Every day is a new
Dramatic
beginning.
Bobby, mahalo for cheering the 1, 2, 3.
And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever.
No, I'm serious. GEMS stood for something. JEMS.
Well, every day is a new day. And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. Just keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Hey, it keeps getting better.
Woo, there you go. Nani, I need the actual name so that I can, type it in. I don't know if mildly aggressive folks, is that the name with spaces and all? We're trying. Nani and I are talking about who to raid. On Twitch, you can raid people. So there's people there, and then people watching this show, and we can go over in mass, like I was talking about raiding Keola and Kapono Beamer. Yeah, I know. General Elders Shop. No. You know what it stood for, Nani? It stood for the Government Employees Merchandise Store. It was designed at first for government employees, and you had to be an employee of the government to shop there. And then, of course, they just opened it up to everybody. But GEMS, government employee, it might have been mercantile. I'm not exactly sure, but it was something like that, merchandise store. Hey, Lono, thank you for all the wonderful music. I'm sure you've heard us playing it all day long. Hey, Andy and the gang, great show. Thanks, Mods, and Don Flex, awesome dude, and Mad. Whoo, thanks, that's how, right there. Okay. Okay, yeah, Nani is suggesting that we raid the mildly aggressive folks, and that sounds like fun to me. Nani is so good. So MIDLDLYAGGRESIVEFOLKS. Who I would never have do that. So we're going to raid mildly aggressive folks, but first I want to thank our moderators. Hey, thanks, moderationists. Nani Aloha, C Honda, Ann Ware, and Devin, and hope you're feeling better soon. Know you went through some procedures here. Get well soon, girlfriend. And don the crinkly paper hat. Okay, all the people who cheered, especially Don Flex, Bobby Tsunami, and everyone else who just went above and beyond. Thank you so much. And remember, we are here 3 p.m. on Tuesday and on Thursday, right? And now we've added Sunday at 1:30. This is all Hawaii Standard Time. And after the Sunday show, we raid Mad Statter for the 3-hour tour. Okay, I do an hour and a half. She does an hour and a half. That's the 3-hour tour. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oops, I meant to say hi, Lono. Yeah, that's okay. This is a spelling-free zone, except when it comes to who we raid, because that has got to be accurate. I know, right there, the 3-hour tour. Okay, so let me see if I did this right. We're going to raid mildly aggressive folks. Okay, this sounds like fun. Here we go. Doot, doot. Did I do it right? Oh no, I might have messed it up. Oh. Did we spell it right? Mildly aggressive folks, but all one word. Okay, let me try again. I know it always takes me a while. Spelling is not my favorite suit. R-A-I-D, raid. Okay, M-I-D-L-Y, M-I-D-L-Y, A-G-G-R-E-S-I-V-E-F-O-L-K-S. Mildly aggressive folks. Hit it. Doot. It's not working. I'm spelling it aggressive. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, I hate spelling. R-A-I-D. Okay. Hang in there, guys. M-I-D-L-Y, mildly, A-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E-F-O-L-K-S. Aggressive folks. What up? It's not working. I can't do it. Somebody else put it in there so I can clip it or something. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, I'm gonna try something else. Mildly aggressive. It's folk, not folks. It's folk. Okay. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, you're adding an S on that, and that's why it's not working. Copy, go back. Hold on. Okay, here. R-A-I-D, paste, bang, boom. There, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, we're going over, I don't know what they had, I didn't notice, but we're going over with about 18, and we're rating now. Thanks for joining us. Aloha.
Pretty